You've probably heard the old saying that loyalty in the NFL is a fairy tale, a convenient myth sold to fans who just want to believe their favorite players will never leave. But here's the catch: sometimes the real heartbreak doesn't come from watching a washed-up veteran walk away. But first, if you like to stay up to date on all things Washington Commanders, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It comes from seeing a star player in his prime, the one you thought was untouchable, pushed toward the exit because someone in the front office decided that future draft picks were more valuable than a proven playmaker. What if I told you there's a scenario unfolding right now that could shatter the comfortable illusion that Washington is finally stable and that one trade could flip the entire NFC on its head in a matter of weeks? Terry McLaurin was never supposed to be the kind of player other teams circled on their trade boards. Drafted in the third round back in 2019, he clawed his way to the top of the league's receiver ranks, despite catching passes from what felt like a rotating cast of journeymen and backups. And just when it seemed like McLaurin would finally enjoy the benefits of a franchise quarterback in Jaden Daniels, frustration over his contract began to boil over. With every day of silence between his camp and the Commanders' front office, it's become harder to pretend this isn't a relationship teetering on the edge. Meanwhile, over in Los Angeles, the Chargers are staring down their own crisis of identity. Head coach Jim Harbaugh might prefer old-school, ground-and-pound football, but even he can't ignore the reality. If you want to keep pace with the NFL's most explosive teams, you need weapons. Sure, rookie Ladd McConkey turned heads with his 1,000-yard season, but the rest of the depth chart is a patchwork of inconsistency. Mike Williams has looked more like a ghost than a threat, and Trey Harris still hasn't proven he belongs in the big leagues. For a team with Super Bowl aspirations, that's a problem that demands an urgent solution. That's where the idea of trading for McLaurin picks up steam. According to Bleacher Report's Alex Kay, the Chargers should be willing to part with a first-round pick to secure a proven star who can instantly elevate Justin Herbert's passing attack.